All right. I think we are live. I think we are up and running. Bet. So, let me move over a little bit. Am I on? Yeah. So, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to another Berserk manga chapter live stream, live reaction for the Fantasia arc, Elf Island chapter. And today is the day. This is the stream where it's going. You are now here with the stream where it happens. The stream where it happens. The stream where it happens. We are finishing volume 41 of Berserk. Doing chapters 362, 363, and 364. So, before we start this stream, if you have not already, please be sure to subscribe to the channel, as well as hit that notification bell to get notified for more content that I put out. As well, if you're enjoying the stream, be sure to hit me with a like and leave a comment and let me know your thoughts. So, without any further ado, let's just get into it, y'all. This one's gonna be a doozy. Berserk chapter 362. Let me sip some water. Sustenance. Alright, Berserk armor is taking over Guts. Woo! Guts! What is that? Pipe down. A kunai with chain? Then they put the leash on him. They put the leash on the dog. Got him jammed up, boy. Shing. Great Guru. Shirk. Morta. Didn't take you long to skip class. My. What is this? What did you do to Guts? They're gonna torture him? Finn Fitz. The Arlie's last chapter is nuts. Not gonna hold you, bro. This right here, this panel, insane. Absolutely insane. I didn't say anything in the moment, but this is fire. This is dope shit. I mean, this is Miura's peak, ain't it? Also, I want to be sure, but can somebody let me know the last chapter that Miura released was before his passing? I'm not exactly sure 100%. I didn't look into it just because I was trying to be careful not to spoil myself completely. But if anybody can let me know, that would be greatly appreciated. Thanks. All right. I figured I'd give him a look. 364. Oh! So I'll be doing the last Miura chapter. Okay, got it. Good looks. Figured I'd give him a look at the bloody memories dyed into this armor. At how this thing consumed the life of its former owner. Psh, damn, Skull Knight, you got turned to skin and bones. Well, just bones. Sorry, in my brain I'm thinking about Brook from One Piece. About to hit her with a yo. Oh, what's going on? There's a portal opening up here. Is that the God Hand? Oh shit, boy. Oh shit. Oh my god. Well, that person looks different. Is this like a, what is this? Is this a Skull Knight flashback or something? Because these don't even look like the same people. I mean, he's the same, but where's Medusa Shorty and round looking dude and other round looking dude? Son is struggling. Guts. Looks like he's attuned to the memories. Oh, he breaking the shackles? That's some serious strength. Oh, is he remembering Skull Knight's memories? Who's Skull Knight holding? Who's this? I feel like they went through the same exact thing now. They just like direct parallels. Looking real. Oh, this must be the woman he lost. This is why he wears that, he wears this symbol on his horse, right? His love that he lost. Looking like a girl Griffith. That'd be crazy if Griffith is like the ancestor of like this woman somehow. I doubt it, but alright. What happened? He just stopped. like his chains, string snapped. Is it about time? Dad's trying to get him off. Get it off! Guts! That's Skull Knight, bro. What is Skull Knight basically walked the same path Guts is walking now? Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Also, what's good, Mal? I didn't say what up to you, Struggler. Struggler, what's good, bro? I didn't say what up to you. My bad. That's crazy. This is directly parallel. Yeah. It's that causality, boy. Yoink! Yeet! She's about to yeet it off of him. Whew. You're not half bad. You awake now? Shirk, thanks. How you on? This always happens. I'm sure. Just now. It ain't... Looking up at Skull Knight. What you just witnessed was the end of a once foolish king and the beginning of a wrath wandering through an endless night. The original struggler. Leaping monkey. Also, what the hell? That was what? Why I feel like that chapter was mad short. Am I tripping? How many pages was that? That felt like that was like 16 pages. I feel like I was reading like a My Hero Academia or One Piece chapter. What the hell is this? What is this? Ugh, I mean, I can't complain. I'm not gonna complain. At this point, Miura was probably at bad health, so let me shut the fuck up. Let me shut up. I humbly apologize. Alright. Chapter 363. Alright, got the L's playing around and shit. I'm sure of it. That was an eclipse. Is he the same as me? I mean, he moves like it 100%, except he got some allies. What's this hollow? A mausoleum. At the root of the spirit tree, His Majesty's, Sir Knight's, former lover lies buried. Okay. What are we doing? Are you here this time to visit the grave of the Lady Maiden of the Cherry Blossoms? Sir Knight? She looks like her. That moment I touched the armor, I saw her too. Danon is the very image of that woman. I was thinking that just now, actually. I was like, Danon kind of looks like her. Yeah. Maybe did she reincarnate? Is it exactly like? I mean, the eyes are a little bit different. It seems like she got some, Skull Knight surely got some bigger lips. But it's not far off. Not completely. Alright. I am a harbinger of calamity, a ruin of love and hate, forever bound for one place. I have no desire to bask in the afterglow of bygone days. Now, let us be going, lest we intrude. Excuse me, great guru. Exactly what sort of connection is there between my mistress and that Skull Knight? In her youth, your mistress Flora was one of the sorcerers who served the Lady Maiden. In those days, the two of them were quite attached. But those feelings were too strong. After that disastrous day, the black sun shone upon the world. My friend Flora violated a taboo, and hence, she was banished from the village and left the island. A taboo? Go her! Morta. I'm a fan of Morta. I am a fan of Morta. Shirk, I finally found you. Evalera. You kidnapping delinquent girl. You trying to turn our Shirk into a hot rodder? What happens if she starts talking about turbo brooms? Wait, this is no time for that. Shirk, you gotta do something about the monkey. Isidro? Anyway, just come on. Hey! What's this? Could be interesting. Be back by dinner time. So, what in the world is it? It's not as if Isidro's ever not up to something. At this rate, the village is doomed. There! What is going on right now? No! Untie me! What the hell did he do? What's going on? Did he tie up the witches? Like, what is this bozo doing? What is this bozo doing, bro? Why is he like this? Why are you like this? It's so weird. Why is my chat not showing up in the Isidro pranks gone sexual? He nasty. He a nasty boy. Also, like, for some reason, my chats are not showing up on the screen. So let me check something real quick. Usually they do. My bad, y'all. I'm just trying to make sure the chat stream is here. It's like bugging out. I tried. Yeah, it was just not there. Isidro's prank gone sexual, and he is a baka. Top 5 baka. Right, there we go. Bet. It may not be clear because this is not how it usually shows when I do this. But I think something happened because the streaming thing that I use actually updated today. But my bad. I don't know what happened, but I'll try to figure it out next time. So I apologize if you guys can't see the stream completely or in good quality. Alright, let's get back to it. He appears. I call it the Witch Pumpkin Bundle. Behold my skills. You finally decided to show up, Shirk. Shirk, please do something about your companion. We came into the forest to gather medical herbs, and he suddenly jumped us. Pervy. Just getting even for that beating you gave me. I am no man who doesn't forget disgrace. I repay twofold violence to men and humiliation to women. After that long training journey and my crash course in this island, I finally come with a new kill technique. Now I'm going to test it out on you. She'll get you like she always does. Again with the immaturity you truly never learn. It's because you really put me through the ringer. Fall into the dark side you have. You'll dance for me, just like them. All silly and clumsy. Where is he getting this energy from, bro? We won't give in to a savage like you. How has this turned into the witches against Isidro? What is going on? What is going on? Join forces against him. With our powers combined, I am Captain Planet. Right. You throwing elves now? Nope. I'll block those dangerous mouths of yours. Take this. Elf shot. Why is he doing this? Followed by... What the is going on, bro? Why is he doing this? Dynamic stylish tie-off. Miura's having fun, boy. He is locked in, bro. This nigga is OD'ing. The speed. He's quick. Like some beast. My man thinks he's Mike Guy. He thinks he's Rock Lee now. You see that? Super 3-dimensional attack. Limitless power. Yo, execute Order 66. And this Jar Jar Binks? Nah, Miura really likes Star Wars, huh? He really is about that Star Wars life. We getting straight Jar Jar Binks. We getting stormtroopers executed Order 66. We got the Emperor. Let us rule this island together with the power of Padawan. What's interesting is that Miura's been doing this series for so long. So this series came out before there was even like sequels and another set of sequels of Star Wars. So I wonder if Miura was upset about any of those sequels. He must like Jar Jar Binks because he put them in. In this nutty forest where I weigh less, nobody will be able to catch me. He's too well suited to this forest. We can't control him. You monkey, foe of women, sex fiend. Hey boys, don't just stand there watching. Help out a little. Come on. They like, I mean, just saying, smirking. Mortar, you need to help too. Yo, he is really washing them up. Whack, whack, tug, tug. Nobody can stop him. Now then, the only one left is you, Shirk. Do something. I'm gonna get to watch you scream and bawl. What a delightfully vulgar face. Why is he doing this? What is this chapter? What is this chapter? This whole volume is nuts. Volume 41 is bananas. Of course, what you'll be exposing is that kitty pumpkin underwear. My Padawan is a masterclass punk. Fine then. As your traveling companion, I'll brook no further wrongdoing. I'll assume the responsibility of getting rid of you. She'll scare you so bad, you'll never even think of defying her again. Oh, wow. You're a riot. You're so flagrant that I have to respect it. I mean, he's bananas. He's bananas, all right. I'll say that. Is that so? It's just my wild nature. Can't tear his hides away. Must be the boobs. Boobs, huh? You just look at... Doot, 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 doot. Got the arrows. Got the arrows. Doot, 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 doot. Yes, if the girls down there had some similar boobs, they'd have trounced them. A monkey to the wind. Gotcha. Whoop. Think again. He dodged. That's smarty pants. Today, I'm an outlaw. I won't fall for that old trick. You're way too slow to see through my after images. What is going on? What is this chapter? Quit moving around. So quick. His movements and personality have become inhuman. Despicable works for me. Shirk, behind you. How is it? Like, this chapter has turned into a full, like, as if Guts is fighting. Like, Shirk is Guts fighting some type of monster. Except we're fighting Isidro, who's a nut, bro. He nuts. Oh, got by a frog. Damn. And there goes the real Jar Jar Binks. The real Jar Jar Binks has showed up. You guys playing tag? Looks like fun. One of us. Let me join in too. Hey you, that's a Kelpie. It's dangerous. We just became friends. And clothes? You're naked. I was swimming and I'm an elf. It's normal. Boys, go away. Shoot. That one's a friend, so don't eat him. Spit him out. Since he's already in there, sucking him until he loses his flavor. Hey, yo. They just spit him out. Looks like you got, bruv. You employed a Kelpie? That's incredible, Yzma. Like I said, we're friends. We're the best of pals now. Literally is Jar Jar Binks talking to Jar Jar Binks. Okay, match your rhythm. I guess there's no escaping fate. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. They just whacking him. They never stood a chance, bro. This way. Line up. We'll take turns 5 at a time. I'm glad you made so many witch friends, Shirk. Well, you know. Hey, Morta, where'd you fly off to with Shirk? Yes. This is a paradise for us magic users. Sunshine at the end of our journey. Go on, march, where they accept me, the way I am. But, in that case, why did my mistress leave this island? What taboo did she violate? Guts looking up to the sky. Looking clean right here. This is some clean imagery too. You and Sir Knight seem to be well acquainted. the goat here. Man. It ain't like that. Well, I do owe him a few, but he's a bad luck skeleton who pops up wherever I'm headed up, wherever I'm headed, and spouts off like some kind of prophet. He is not of this world. His state of mind differs from that of people. Only deep love and hate and endless fury are pushing him onward. Perhaps the reason he pays any attention to you at all is that he sees in you a reminder of how he once was. While I appreciate the advice, tenacity is my strong suit. I can't tell whether he's dead or alive. He has no right to criticize me. All the more reason to discern at the verge of death whether your fury will breathe life into you or consume you like hellfire. I go Farnes and Casca. Alright, clutch that sword and just keep swinging. I don't get it. We went to go talk to this dude who made the Berserk armor, but he didn't change nothing. He just made Guts change into it just for the hell of it. What's the point of all that? Discern. Verge of death. That's all dandy. But on this breezy island, I've got nothing to do but take naps and swing this around. For now. For now, because somebody is watching. Oh, the kid showed up. Gave a backstory, I guess. Yeah, that was interesting. I mean, at this point, I guess the questions I'm asking, unless they get answered in the next 8 chapters, meh. I guess I can't look for you guys for any more answers until for now, or at least not any far-looking down answers. But the kid has showed up. It makes me wonder if this kid belongs. I mean, somebody get this kid some clothes, though. Somebody get this kid some clothes. All right. Tears of Morning Dew. All right, cool. Time for the last chapter of the stream, chapter 364. The last chapter of volume 41. What is this 364.5? What's that? All right, cool. The kid has showed up. You. How come you're here? Oh, with the quickness. The dodge jumped on top of him. Hey. Guts. We were just about to eat. Psst. Literally, the kid is right on his head. Where did he? Found him out there. You found him? He appears. Huh. Still alive, shorty? Oh, we saw you at my island. I may have cried a tear or two reading this. What you doing, man? What you doing? What you doing? We saw you at my island. Did you swim here? Maybe he was stowed away. Mior had already passed before 3. Oh, that's why? Damn. That's crazy. Well, this is going to be a very interesting perspective. That's giving me some perspective in reading this. Huh. If he's here on this island, then he must really be. You must be the Flower Storm Monarch, Danon. You took on that form and showed up where we went to watch over. You took on that form and showed up where we went to watch over us on our journey. Oh, right. We were talking about that. Is that true? Yes. Oh, yeah? Really? What would you know, you layman? I understand you want to mingle with the youngsters, but you can go too far in making yourself look young, Granny. You're embarrassing your relative here. Whom do you mean by Granny? I brought you a freshly baked pumpkin pie. Huh? Huh. How adorable. Who is this? Don't you know this boy, Danon? Ah, see? Come on, Shirk. You got it wrong. You got it wrong. You assumed. Don't you know this boy, Danon? Easy from this island? Look, look at Isidro. You messed up, bro. You messed up. You got it wrong. It's okay, Shirk. You look pretty smug on the ship, too, when you gave that opinion of yours. Little Shirk's at the age where she likes to show off. Was glancing. Is this payback for earlier? So petty. You two dimwits fail at showing off all the time. All the dimwits are showing off. Do me a favor. Take him upstairs so we can go see Casca. Watch the way Gus is holding this little ass kid like a little puppet. Here, take it. Take it. Alright. Also, the fact that Guts has damn near turned into a babysitter. There's just so many kids with him now. He brought the kid. Here you go. Casca looking confused. On one hand, holding a whole kid. It's not even like a toddler. Just take this. Take this back. Okay. Kid running straight into Casca's arms. What are you doing here? You remember him, Casca? Yes, I remember. The boy who shows up on nights with the full moon. Full moon? Yes. During our journey, he'd suddenly appear before us on such nights, then disappear come morning. As usual, he sticks to Casca like glue. I was convinced that the elf ruler, that it was you visiting his form in order to evaluate us. It's true that I was informed regarding your journey, but that was by way of your teacher Flora's dream oracles, by my mistress. I did also hear about the events during the full moons. So, this boy is the one. It's no wonder you have the wrong idea. That boy is no mere child of man. The odd of innocence surrounding him is very similar to that of us elves. The fact that he was able to reach this island, that's proof of no ill intent. He arrived here because the island's affinity guided him. The island's affinity, and when I say island, that includes its inhabitants. In this case, the three of you, Shirk, Farnes, and Casca. Us? You are obviously a magic user. Farnes wore my old clothes, and Casca wore elven hunting garb. Thus, you three were able to become inhabitants of a sort here. Above all, everyone accepts the three of you. We've been accepted? And so, your bond with this child led him here. He seems to have especially strong ties with Casca. So that's Casca's kid. What? I'm being slurped. This kind of feels similar. Ayo. Another ayo. And him? That's also a fire panel. This is also a fire panel. Alright, Casca. You ever go night-night? Morning. Good morning. That was a good morning workout. No? What gives? It's morning, and you didn't vanish this time. Indeed. Well, time flows sort of uniquely here on this island. Here you go. Freshly baked bread. You're practically the neighborhood caretaker. Isn't that great, Casca? Yeah, word. She's kind of sus. For a few days here at least. It'll still be the night of a full moon in the outside world. Maybe he'll get to be with you for a while. Yeah. Alright. Kid is chasing golems. Such an ordinary child. Who knows what his story is? But I can't sense even an ounce of malice from the child. The elves aren't wary either. See how they take of him. For now, let's keep a close watch. Somebody don't get this little girl some clothes. And now Isidro naked. Right? Chasing after. How peaceful. Yes. It was true before, too. But those two fit so well together. Like an actual mother and child. You don't say. You don't say. I'm sure being with him will help heal the wound in Casca's heart. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. For that matter, with all of us living under the same roof like this, we already seem like one big family. A family. But, gotta get that practice in. Gains. Swing, swing. Oh, did he just toss the sword? He just sent that shit flying. Oh, you think you're a ninja? I guess I still can't manage without this. What the hell? The kid is in the armor? You. Hey. Here. What? You think you're a knight? About to give him a stick. Aw, that's cute. That's cute. That's cute. It's sad that Guts isn't in any of these panels. It makes him feel so. It makes him look so separate away from everybody else, kind of just like living happily as a family. It's almost like it's just like never meant for Guts. He just has to like live separately from everyone else. What is it with you anyway? Hey, Shorty, it's snack time. Come on out. Go. Spend time with her. But that's your child, Guts. That's your child. You are hiding a child. Being like this feels completely natural. That moonlit beach where I first met him. No, I knew him from even before that, as Elaine. I remember the sense of nostalgia then, affection, sadness, but from where? Yeah, son, it's that goddamn baby. It's the baby. It's the baby. Oh shit, what's going on? What's happening? And the kid is gone. Oh, the kid is outside. Well, she looks shocked as hell. He looks confused. And the kid looks sus. So whatever is here on this next panel might be crazy. Might be crazy. Casca. I was dreaming. On something ain't right here. Something ain't right here. I was dreaming. On nights of the full moon, I'd become a small child and find myself embraced by nostalgic warmth. This is about to get me tight, bro. This is about to get me tight. No, it's not. This kid is not. This kid is not about to transform into Griffith. Griffith is not about to transform into this kid. This whole time I'm thinking this is Guts and Casca Kid, and this is Griffith and Casca Kid. I'm about to be tight. On nights of the full moon, I'd become a small child and find myself embraced by nostalgic warmth. But when I wake from the dream, all that remains is a faint sense of loneliness. That that too soon fades away. Get the fuck out of here! Along with the single tear, like morning dew. Get the I'm done. I'm fucking done, bro. This is ridiculous. This is some bullshit. What? What? You got some nerve crying, bro. Why is he crying? You don't get to cry. That's bananas. Ugh. Ugh. That's crazy, bro. What? It makes so. I'm so. God, I was going 70-30. I was 70% like sure this was Guts and Casca Kid, and 30% sure that it was Griffith and Casca Kid. Or something. That's just so annoying. R.I.P. to a legend. R.I.P. to the God. But this nigga Griffith got some nerve showing up, shedding a single tear. Okay. A whole year before we got any news on whether or not Berserk will continue after that. Okay. To all fans, thank you so much for enjoying Berserk and for giving it your ongoing support. Tears of Morning Dew, the final installment printed in Volume 41, is the last manuscript that Kentaro Miura personally inked before his death. The members of Studio Gaga, who for many years have created Berserk alongside Mr. Miura, worked to their utmost to complete the manuscript, resulting in the publication of this manga volume. With so many pieces of information still pending, we are grateful to you for waiting for so long. As for what will become of the manga from here, we apologize that as of now, this is still yet to be decided. As we consider what to do moving forward, we feel a keen sense of just how outsized for us this story of Berserk that Mr. Miura spent over 30 years producing is. Much like Guts' sword in that respect, we, at Young Animal, have had a hand in producing Berserk over the years. If there's one thing we can say, is that as we move forward, we will always take into account, first and foremost, what Mr. Miura would have thought. Finally, to all domestic and international fans, we've read with gratitude all the letters and such you've sent. We'd like to thank you once again for all your enduring and profound love. Young Animal Editorial Department, December 2021. That's fucking sad as hell. Oh, so it is Guts and Casca Kid, the demon baby fused with the egg. Actually, Egg Boy was supposed to reincarnate Griffith, but it also gobbled up the infant, causing him to share a vessel. What? Y'all are breaking my brain. So my mans can be in two places at once? Cedar was good. Griffith feels boy's affection to his parents. Okay. So like, I was 50% right? I guess. This is also depressing as hell. This is just a sad image to be left on. This is crazy. What a crazy... Honestly, bro. R.I.P. to a legend. Miura went out like a fucking gangster. Because that is a fire chapter to go out on. Honestly, bro. That is the craziest plot twist to go out on. He said, let me spit something real quick. And then... That's crazy. He had to have known... I mean, not that he had to have known. I'm pretty sure he knew it too. That's why he always left before the full moon went away. Yeah, Miura had to know that this was going... he knew about his... I don't know. I don't know anything. So now this is me talking out my ass. So anybody who watches this, feel free to completely correct me. But I'm going to assume that, because I don't even know how Miura passed. but I'm gonna assume it was health complications. Had to know about his health complications leading up to this, and maybe just had to know that he was at the end of his ropes and got to the story to this point, to this reveal, because that's insane. That's an absolutely insane way. Wow, bro. I'm getting goosebumps. I'm getting goosebumps about that. This feels weird. Ugh. Not weird. I'm just. What's on 364.5? Let me check this out. What is on this? What is on this? Oh, what is this? May 14, 2021. The Miura family and my wife and I sent my dear friend Kentura Miura our last wishes. Your head... What is this I'm about to... What is this? I don't think Miura knew about his health from what I remember. Huh. It's crazy, bro. Your head isn't moving at all. Is this for real? Even now. You look like you'll get up and say, Mori-chan, what are you doing? Miura, hey, what's going on here? Just, what should I do, Miura? What's going on? Hey, Mori-chan, are you okay? I'm totally not. Don't joke with me. That's a chapter by his best friend, Koji Moro, about their lives. He's the person who's continuing Berserk at this point. Okay, got it. I mean, I guess I'll read this out. I might as well, man. I'm getting really crazy goosebumps. Also, what's up, Nidal? Nice to have you in the stream. Appreciate it. Hey, are you okay? Are you sure you're fine? Hey, are you really okay? Miura, you're always worrying about a troublemaker like me. Hey, you end up dying someday, you know. But why did you? Even though I can't think of anything, memories are coming and going one after another. But that's only natural. After 40 years, there's a mountain of them. I can't believe it. That's what you said so often. I really can't believe it. Since then, 40 years. Since our meeting when we were 15 in our youth. 40 years. As if they were miracles. Those days, we chased the same thing. Together. Those miraculous days. Already over. It's not true, right? You said, when Berserk ends, let's travel the world. We'll live together in Izu or Okinawa, you said. Did you entrust this to Chiaki? We'll always be together, you said. We are one, you said. One. You really said stuff like that. One? When you say it like that, shouldn't you say we're one person instead? No, it's one. It has a different nuance. Or rather, I think we share the same brain. We always come up with stuff together, right? Let's see, when we're always talking about something enthusiastically, for some reason, he always raises his index finger. If Guts kills Griffith, his son will die too. That's a chapter by his best friend. This is crazy, bro. This is sad as hell. So I'm using your brain to think. And you're also using my brain to think. Well, I get it, but don't talk about our brains. It creeps me out. You get it, right? Kind of like we can bring out each other's ideas. This is better. Since we're sharing the same brain, we're one. Miura often said it like this. When you hear a bit of it, the story sounds questionable, but it was relatively normal for us to bring out each other's information and thoughts. Anyhow, when we were young, in the first year of middle school, it was like we were talking every day with each other. The author who couldn't stop himself from asking for seconds, even at Miura's family's home. It's like an unbelievable story. But when we were in high schoolers, like Doraemon, I was freeloading for a pretty long period of time at the Miura's. I might tell the whole story of my freeloading in all of its detail at a later time. Apparently, Koji knows how Miura wanted to end Berserk. Okay. We met in our first year of high school in the classroom in a scene in which the man drawing Zaku was called out to. On the way home that day, huh? You're drawing manga? Well, sort of whatever, but I like it, so I'm drawing it. Back then, we were about the same height. Me too. Then can I come over to your house this Sunday? Let's draw together. The one in the helmet like hairstyle is the source of my stress, Miura. What? Well, it's fine, I guess. Back then, even though I thought he was a really sociable guy, I soon figured out that he wasn't like that at all. Out of the blue, I was called Baldy by everyone due to my wide forehead. I also had a side part and bedhead. Afterwards, I asked him about it, but he himself said, no clue why he said something like this all of a sudden, huh? From then on, we gradually started making manga friends, and then, even when those friends left, we would just draw manga together as always. I thought things would end up like this. You think so? Well, I guess you're right. Except for us two, no one was really serious about it. Because doodles aren't the same as manga, right? I'll definitely become one. A mangaka, that is. After some years, at age 20, I had a setback. My life gradually became harder and harder, but Miura was the same as always. Even if I didn't draw manga anymore, we still met as usual. Even when I was discouraged from drawing manga, Miura kept hitting me with manga pictures without a care in the world. The story he was drawing right now, situations where the name wasn't working well, discussions about what he could draw next, etc. Yo, what kind of torture is this, you bastard? There were times where I just didn't vibe with it, but I think half the time I was happy. When I asked Miura about this later on, he immediately responded with, "'Cause in any case, you'll come back to drawing manga." During the 7-year span where I didn't draw manga, Miura never said, "Hey, why aren't you drawing manga?" Not even once. When he invited me over, we just talked about manga as always, just no matter how busy he was. He wouldn't let me help with the drafts. Long hair because he's too busy to cut it. Long hair because I'm just trying to look cool. Even his other friends were working as assistants. After hearing the reason for Muro several years later, with those words, I thought I could become a mangaka. If there's a chance again, I think I'll write about this in more detail. Miura's manga gradually went on to get sold, and even though I was saving up, I was still having a rough time. And then I almost threw my life away with that motorcycle accident. And when I was on the verge of dying, the thing I understood was, I don't want to be in this place. That's what I was thinking. There's only one place I want to live and return to. If I return there, I don't need anything else. That's what I was thinking. Sorry, I want to draw manga again. Why are you apologizing? Of course you can. Miura said this and gave me a handshake. After that, it took me 5 years to become a published mangaka. I might be repeating myself, but I think that if Miura wasn't around, I never would have been able to become a mangaka, or even still be alive for that matter. The people that know me well unanimously say that if Miura wasn't around, Mori would be dying or in some dead-end job. It's kind of sad, but I don't have any objections to it. Awesome. I can't believe it. It's actually kind of scary. Yeah. Holy Land is really doing well, huh? I heard that it got first place in the polls again, even though Berserk is climbing on them as well. But that's because your readers are mostly Tankobon readers, right? You're taking too many breaks. At that time, Berserk, with an anime, game, and film adaptation, had completely reached the summit of fantasy manga. On the other hand, Holy Land had a drama adaptation. It came to be that Berserk, Futariechi, and so on were competing for the top rank. I can't believe it. Having an anime and drama adaptation are competing for the top rank of the magazine right now, where I've still got a long way to go. Draw for me, huh? Draw this story. I mean, you. Me? Why me? If you drew it, it would sell far better. There's no way I could draw this right now. So it's gotta be you, right? Yep, it's decided. You bastard. I thought he was half joking, but every time we met, he would tell me to draw an autobiography about the two of us. Nah, there's still something original I want to draw. For a mediocre mangaka like me to draw an autobiography is kind of embarrassing for sure. Nah, it's packed with tons of stuff. That's your specialty. Like, hey, this story that one time. That one. That was insane, right? Indeed, there was a mountain full of episodes that fit the themes I wanted to draw. And somehow, I finally promised him I would do it after my 60th birthday, under the condition that Miura would help me too. Since I'm drawing, I'll draw myself 30% cooler. After that, Miura made this public to the people around him as well. Surprisingly, he also asked a close friend we both had to novelize it too. Since I got married, I reminded Chiaki of this as well. I'm making him draw our autobiography, so let's be sure to work together. Sure. You're trapping me, aren't you? He said this every few years when we met. We, as a married couple, thought of this as bizarre, especially because Miura was doing this story. Especially since he had no real illness. There's no way he could have predicted the time of his death. So then, why like this? Why? For what reason? Thinking along those lines, it's already been close to 3 months. That promise ended up being something like a last request from him. And so, this story is a long collection of previews. I hereby document my promise to Miura, which I shall complete in a few years. Okay, so I get the drawing, but what about the title? That's simple. Here, it's this. The name is... So that's it, huh? Hey, it's our names. Huh? Names? Miura Kentaro, Mori Koji. Ah, see? Our initials are the same. Well, I wonder what kind of story to make it. I don't know, but it'll be kind of awesome. Mori-chan and Ken-chan, Chapter 0. I would like to thank all the fans of Miura-kun as well as all of the readers. I'm a bit sorry for this story of loose memories, as I have already written in this work, the friendship of Miura-kun and I, spanning from our first year of high school to now, lasted for about 40 years. Miura-kun has left us. Times are sad, and these times are tough, to the point that I can't stay on my feet. But for some reason, I don't feel like he left us at all. Maybe it's because we were together so much. I don't understand the slightest why it is so, but it is an odd feeling. Miura's mother told me, since you were always together, you will always be together like this. Even after 50, since we would always stay in touch with each other without even 10 days passing, it's rather strange that I don't get called on the phone anymore. We always talked about each other's manga. All of my own works are the creation of my discussions with Miura-kun. It might be difficult to believe, but this applies to Miura-kun's works as well, except the original idea. With our discussions, I think that Miura-kun still would have become a first-class manga, but as for me, I would have been a lost cause. Losing Miura Kentaro, I lost my own life as well, since I believe that Miura is together with me. I cannot say goodbye. Thank you, Miura. We'll always be together, buddy. Mori Koji. Damn. Oh, that's kind of sad, bro. Mm. Am I about to cry? No, I'm not. I'm not about to cry. That's not happening. That's not happening. I am shaking, but I'm not about to cry. That's fucking sad as hell, bro. What? Nah, that's crazy. That's sad as hell, bro. Oh man, what? Um, okay, okay. Trying to get my emotions together. I don't know why I'm emotional, and I'm just reading this series 6 months ago. I shouldn't be emotional. I shouldn't be feeling nothing. That's weird as hell, bro. All right, so I mean, we did it. I mean, I cannot believe that this is where I am from July. This is absolutely insane, bro. This is very, very weird. This is a huge undertaking. All right, so that's it. That's the end of volume 41 of Berserk, and that is the end of every chapter that Kentaro Miura has ever released. Holy shit. Okay. What do I even say? This has been absolutely fantastic. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. My journey with manga and anime has been something I've been into since I was a kid, honestly, since Toonami days. If you're from the states, um, Kids WB, things like that, Pix 11, things that aired in back in the day, Dragon Ball, the classics, and then my true interest, like to the dive of manga and anime, really got jump started even deeper into like reading, watching things in the Japanese sub with English dub. Back in the Naruto days, watching YouTube and seeing like you know, you'd watch Naruto Shippuden episode 31, part 1 of 3, and that's when it was, chopped into 3 different parts. And eventually, I caught up to Naruto in the anime, and then I started reading Naruto once I caught up. And that was my first experience in reading manga. And then, years and years passed. I got more into anime and manga, and then Naruto ended, and I started reading some other stuff, and I got into One Piece. And then One Piece, I think, is an absolute joy, and I love One Piece. I think I have a close connection with Naruto. I think that will always be my favorite, because of nostalgia and like childhood growing up. One Piece, I do think, is better than Naruto in regards to storytelling, world building, and what Oda has accomplished is absolutely insane, spanning over 100 volumes, over 1,070 chapters. But Berserk is the first series I have no anime tie to. I only have read Berserk. This is the first thing I've started reading only. And I've always been scared to start any series reading it only. I never thought that I would get into a series the way I've gotten into Berserk over the past couple months. And I gotta say, Berserk is fucking goated, man. Berserk is goated. Berserk is in my top 3. Berserk is in my top 3. Berserk might be number 2. Berserk might be number 2. It's been an absolute joy, honestly, getting into this series. It's been an absolute joy, getting to see, getting to interact with its fans. Finally understanding where all the hype was. Pre getting into Berserk, I always just thought, oh, this is just like a hack and slash, watching a dude be an absolute Chad and bodying everybody. That's what I thought this series was, because I'm not really into like overindulgent violence. It's not my thing. But Berserk is elite. Berserk is elite, and I this has been great. This has been great. So I'm sorry for the last, the drawn out kind of outro for this. We'll be ending the stream here, but this does not stop our journey with Berserk. We will be continuing. We will be continuing this series, our blind reaction series, starting with chapter 365, obviously. So the next stream I'll be doing it tomorrow. Let me take a look at what my lineup is. I do have them already set up, so you can check that out on the channel if you want to see what my schedule is going to be. But we're finished. We're catching up to Berserk this week. It's happening. It's happening. So tomorrow, will be streaming around this same time. And we'll be doing chapters 365, 366, 367, and 368. I'm going to give you a heads up now. I did label that video as volume 42 just to try to keep my labeling of my titles for my videos the same. I'm going to assume these chapters will be whenever volume 42 comes out. But we will be doing the next 4 chapters of Berserk. And then Thursday, we will be doing 369, 370, and 371 same time as well. So we're catching up. We're going to do it. We're going to knock it out. The fact that I have essentially 7 more chapters to be at the same point as you guys is going to be crazy. So we'll end the stream here. But before we end the stream, if you have not already, please be sure to subscribe to the channel as well as hit that notification button to get notified for more content that I put out. As well, if you end up enjoying the stream, be sure to hit me with a like and leave a comment and let me know your thoughts on the last 3 chapters from Miura, man. It's kind of crazy. I'd like to give a shout out to Mal, Cider, Struggler, Neat Owl, Finn Fitz. I hope I didn't forget anybody else. I really appreciate all of you guys for coming through to the stream, and watching me for some reason. I don't know why you enjoy watching me. I don't know what it is. Thank you. Really appreciate it. I'm flattered more than you know. But I really hope, really hoping to continue this journey with Berserk. It's going to be interesting. So, on that note, y'all, enjoy your life.